All right, folks, welcome back. We are back here working again as Portugal to keep working through the mission tree. Time to go on this war with Ayutthaya. I will accept this from Ethiopia. And so now I think we will be in position to get ready for this war. They're allied with Khmer and Mong Nai, but we are ready. We're going to declare war. We're going to take this Mulaman province. As seen before, they have about 130 versus our 180 that we have in position. And we will declare war and move in. We're going to have some rebels over in Kilwa, but we left the Marines over there, so that is fine. We want to get onto this fort quickly, and I want the leader at the front to be the siege general, so that we can take it down. We're basically gonna have to like walk this whole army down the peninsula. This one at the back not having a general is probably fine. Okay. That one's in position. Let's walk up into there. There we go. Keep moving forward, gents. All right, this is the fort we've got to take. Because if we don't take this, there's no way that we'll be able to take this province from them. So we need to move these up. There we go. Let's just keep marching forward here. Okay. And we also can't move forward until we take it either. Let's send the next one of these out. What is happening over here? It's at war with... Oh, they're just fighting a native, basically. Where can I get my colonists to? There's not a lot of options over here. Not seeing a lot of options here to deploy colonists anymore. There is space down here, though, in the back, so we will go ahead and take these. Let's whip back over here. Ayutthaya is, of course, moving to besiege Macau, but that's fine. Let's get the military fleet out into the water. And we will move it forward, because that will give me probably better visibility of what's happening over here. There we go. Now we can see a little better. Yeah, we can see this huge stack is walking down. They're going to try to siege Macau. But Macau doesn't even have a fort, and part of the reason some people would say, you should have built a fort. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to build a fort because I know they're going to take it. So there's no way I could ever reinforce that fort, and if they take the fort, it gives them war score. So far better to not reinforce that, and then just rapidly try to siege this thing down. Zanzibar. Zanzibar? Why is there a revolt in Zanzibar? Alright, let's put a general on this one. So, ooh, that's a pretty good general. Alright, let's take him down here. We're gonna have to go over to Zanzibar in order to deal with that revolt. I believe that has a fort though, so it should be fine. Alright, let's take this. What is this? Attach transport and bring it up here to deal with this Zanzibar situation. Okay, back over here. I see they're moving back up and they are grouping troops around here, so we need to get ready. Actually going to probably move this forward. I'm just gonna reinforce a little more proactively here. Just because I see that big 45 stack coming and I do not want to, there we go, good, okay. Whew. Now let's start walking forward. It's like a big conga line. It's very snaky because of the way of the territory I control here. There we go. We're in position. This is the, nope, not the siege leader. We want to get the siege leader to come forward. We're going to try to get onto this next fort. All right, what's going on over here? Let's land in Zanzibar, please. Come on, finish it off. There we go. All right. It's because I know while I'm up here, inevitably these rebels over here from this land we just took are going to pop. So we need to get back down there. All right, this is our siege leader. Let's get him into position. Let's get this gentleman up into position, but we will take his general off of him for now. Oh, oh, oh. Didn't even know that was a rebel that had a chance of popping. We'll put this guy in charge and send him back. Go deal with that, please. Let's cannon this open, because we want this to move forward faster. There we go, excellent. That has been resolved. I'm also trying to position them in good spots. Let's deploy another colonist. There we go. This will give us more naval force limit and admiral cost. Gonna do that. I've liked the kind of the great projects. I think they give you sort of an interesting late game thing to spend money on that is meaningful. Oh, there we go. All right, let's grab good combat general. I think he's the one that put down the rebel in the other location. Let's get rid of these rebels. Excellent. And now we will take the leader off of that and send them back and come back over to the main theater of action where we, ooh, that was probably not the best general to have de-equipped because that would have been an easy pickings target there. Excellent. All right. Let's say what? Ayutthaya has sent most of their army over there. Wow, that is wild. Okay. Then we will take advantage of that because we will just march right on through here and try to do some serious sieging. We'll send one stack, one down the peninsula one way and the other one down the other, and we'll just... Lost an admiral. Do not think we care about that right now. Naval attrition down. Let's see if we can knock their ally out of this war. Infantry combat ability, good ability. Let's send these down to reinforce the general. Not seeing anybody here, so let's just walk all the way down and see if we can start on the siege of this fort. In order to do that, we're going to need to bring the fleet around to give us a blockade. Yeah, it looks like there's nobody even on this peninsula. We'll send... colonist already on the way there. We'll send one here. Let's use our fleet to do a naval barrage to speed this up. Alright, I don't think we need this anymore. Of course, the general with the siege is the one that died. Oh, hold up. There's Ayutthaya's army. It would have been really nice if that had fallen, but it has not. So we need to immediately reinforce that. This army needs to come this way to reinforce that as well. Okay, we've reinforced. This army is going to now need to probably force march in order to get there in time. There we go. We did it. It also did not help that there was not a general on that. Let's back that up. Let's leave the one with the general. That's why you gotta keep kind of little army clumps together to make sure that doesn't happen. All right, let's send this, since they are gonna contest it, let's send this general back up. Let's take that general off and put him over here so that the army that is most likely to be in combat has the 3-star general. We have won that siege, so now let's move in and... Excellent. Let's move forward and into position on their ally. Ayuthaya back here. Remembering that we don't actually need but so much from Ayuthaya, we really just need that province. That's the only thing we have to take. We could try to walk our way down here to make a connection. Though that would take a lot in order to pull off. And I don't know that we really need that. Basically, we would be creating challenges for ourselves where we don't really need to do that. I guess we could take a state. That's a whole state. All right, let's see if we can at least take that. That'll give us 2 states. I think that'll be useful. It'll be fairly defensible. Let's send the Mega Siege General up this way. Or not the Mega Siege General, the Mega General up this way. We probably can just leave this behind. Oh, yep, even just doing that was enough to scare them off the... I think we need to generate another general for this army. Oh, we have a revolt in Tunis. Okay. We're gonna have to send this stack over here to deal with that. Luckily we didn't drain like all my troops over here to deal with it. I still have plenty kind of fanned out all over the place. Excellent. They're doing a very poor job of defending this. They've got like a lot of just really scattered troops around here. Let's get into position. We've almost sieged this. We'll go ahead and finish that. Let's see if we can swing down here and just go ahead and wipe out these. All right. Get forward. Let's get them off this fort. Now we have, this is a, if you recall, this is where we struggled mightily in the last war. But this time we have been victorious. Oh, I have to go back, deal with that. All right, I think this is basically over at this point. I think it's a total collapse on their side. I think we have completely defeated their armies. Let's just crush this. I know I haven't assigned a general, but the impact, I think we can handle this. Oh, it's looking like they want a tango. Looks like having 2 of them together is enough now. So long as we've got 2 army groups together, that appears to be sufficient to ward off any attacks. Okay, let's send this general down here. They may retake this fort before I can get into position to deal with it. I think we might be able to just win with this general if we can get to the fort before they siege it. Of course they did. That was not good. Now I'm going to take a river crossing penalty that I was not planning on taking. No, we will not do that. Looks like we were still enough to win, though. Boom. All right, did it. Where are they going? Grand Palace of Bangkok. Alright, let's crush this army again while it's weak. I think most of their army, I think they have very foolishly parked most of their army in Portuguese over in the Philippines, but it's like, I don't care that much about the Philippines, so that was not a very good investment of your time and energy. Ugh. Yeah, this is the one downside of having lots of troops out of position. They're not where they need to be to. Excellent. We've got a diplomatic rep and advisor cost. This one's the one that gives us an extra relationship, so we will take that. Thank you. It's interesting that they haven't completely given up yet. Looks like the defeat is going to have to be more crushing before they give up. Oh yeah, this army. I keep forgetting about this one. Because it's been sort of left to siege the peninsula. Okay. Now let's move into position over here. I think we can spread out. I don't think they're even actually sieging anymore. I don't think there's even a threat here anymore. Let's blow this down. And then we will, I guess, besiege our own province. There we go. Yeah, a lot of times it's just having who's disloyal now? Portuguese Mexico. What's the problem here, friend? Let's just pay some debt. There you go. Easy. Alright, Aethai, are you done yet? This war is so clearly over, it's like not even funny. I think I will do that, just so it's totally walkable from one side to the other. If possible, let's see if we can get enough to do it. Who else is even in this war? Can we get there? We can. Who else is in this? This person, but they're already sieged. I can't siege that. Alright, Aethia. When you gonna give up? It's all, they don't want to give up, of course, because they've taken a few provinces over here, and so they think they're like winning, even though their mainland is like totally, utterly sieged. San Antonio mission, sure. Alright, folks. Well, I was hoping to finish this out in this episode, but I think it's going to take one more just to get enough war score to finish it out. But thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.